y'all, welcome back to the purple-haired granny. I know I'm not the purple-haired granny. She's sick, so I'm taking over this week. Hi, I'm editing Eli, and my house is kind of a mess, so we're gonna clean it. I have been dealing with some skin issues, and it has been a lot. Currently covered in what I thought were hives, but are not hives, and so we're figuring out what it is that I'm dealing with here. I've been super itchy and in pain for the last month, almost, I believe. I have back footage. I've been filming a special project, and so I have footage from about when it started to now. So I might add that in here. We'll see. But since I've been dealing with that, I have not had the energy to clean my house. I'm not saying that it doesn't always kind of look like this, but I definitely haven't had the wherewithal to do it. So we're gonna go ahead and clean my house together. So we're gonna start with my bedroom. Please don't judge me. Okay, we listen, we don't judge. So we're gonna get started. I'm wearing gloves because my skin issues are on my hands too. I'm having like eczema on my hands, and we're not really sure what's going on with the rest of my body. But right now my hands are dry and flaky, and I cannot deal with the texture of it pulling on fabric and shit. Well, fabric and stuff. And also to protect my hands while I'm touching chemicals and crap. I meant to turn off this TV. Can't have that. Alright. Turned off the TV. Now, you won't hear sleep sounds in the background. Alright, let's get on it. Okay, so last night I was watching Midwest Magic Cleaning, and he was like, I want you to take a look at your space. And he said, don't do anything, just look at your stuff and see if, you know, what can I get rid of? You know, what can I thin out? What do I use actually regularly and keep out versus what can I put away? So that's the goal for today, is we're actually going to find homes that aren't all over my counters, because I don't use half of this crap. I'm going to start with my vanity here in my bedroom. You've seen it before if you watched the cleaning video of me cleaning this house. So we're just going to get rid of crap. It's occurring to me that I should probably change my trash in here first. So we're going to do that. Remember, we're listening and we're not judging. I change out my trash. You can't see where it is. It's over there in that corner. You're going to watch me bring it past. My bed is not covered in a sheet because I haven't wanted to mess with it because of my skin. I literally, when I tell you I have had zero motivation, I really mean I've had zero motivation to do anything, including taking out my trash. Anything. So, we're going to take care of that. Ugh. Remember, we're not judging, so please stop judging me. Okay, we're not judging. We're listening. We're accepting what is, and we are going to clean it up. And if you can't tell, I'm doing kind of a feral trad wife style, where she talks to the camera while she cleans. I find that rather engaging, so we're going to try something different. Alright, now that we've washed away our sins, now we can start with my vanity. Hey guys, remember, we're listening, we're not judging. So we're going to clean this. Pretty bad. What we're going to do is clean this up, but let's move some crap out of the way. My sheets are in here. They're clean. They're ready to go. Like I said, at zero motivation. Today's actually the first day. I haven't felt like I wanted to rip my flesh off. Then again, my hands are starting to itch. But oddly, everything else on my body doesn't feel like it's on fire. So we're going to take this opportunity to clean. And then I might shower later, since I'm not itchy. Okay. Feral trad wife bullies her viewers. And that's very in line with me and my mom, the purple-haired granny, Jazz's kind of humor, because we bully each other all the time. We're gonna shut the bathroom door, because that's a surprise for later, okay? We don't want spoilers. Can you see what is going on? Kind of. I don't know if that's helping. Yeah, there we go. It's not straight, but you know, neither am I. So that'll do. eczema cream. My flare-up didn't start until after I used this. I think I used too much and my body reacted, so. I've not been using this in my hair since my flare-up started, so we're just gonna put it away. And these lotions also haven't been using since the flare-up. It doesn't seem to make it any better. In fact, it makes me itch more. So we're just gonna put it away. Eventually we might throw it away, but it could be useful at some point, so I'm not gonna get rid of it yet. I got this for Christmas from my sister, and I can't use it yet. I can't use anything on my skin. I haven't even been able to use my perfume. Literally nothing. I'm scared. I'm terrified of using anything on my skin right now. So, literally, just putting it away, because I don't need it. Granted, I guess these could stay out. I heard one of them YouTubers my mom watches, she said that she uses beef tallow as her lotion because her philosophy is if you can't eat it, you probably shouldn't put it on your skin. So I'm thinking maybe I should do that since my skin is very suddenly in my life very sensitive. So, worth a shot? I don't know. This is from Taco Bell, and I haven't worked at Taco Bell in 6 years, so this is going in the trash. Wow, that looks so nice. Now, I am shifting some of the mess around, and I'll just deal with it later. The mirror's fine, I think. Yeah, I can see my reflection. Never use a sink anyways, so I'll just give it a little spray down. That's done. We're gonna go ahead and move on. So, YouTube has been a special interest of mine since I was 14. And, so me and Mom have decided that we wanted to do a YouTube channel, which is what this is. And I've been harping on the fact that we should be perfect, because all the YouTubers that I watch, they're organized, they know what they're doing, they know what they're talking about, you know, stuff like that. Then we stumble upon the feral trad wife, and she just is kind of herself in front of the camera and just does whatever she wants. Like, she doesn't make it a whole thing. So it's kind of what we're gonna do now. We're just gonna be ourselves. Because there's no point in pretending to be other people. Because why would we pretend to be other people? Or, you know, whatever. Let's clean up this floor. Most of it is just dirty laundry. To some music, but you're here. I want to get DMCA stricken. Is it DMCA? I don't know, copywritten. So, yeah. Okay, next task. And like I said, we listen and we don't judge. I have never dusted my ceiling fan. I wanted to while I was pregnant, but never did because I was pregnant. So we're gonna dust it now, which means it's gonna get everywhere. But you get to watch. Look at it. My original plan of action was to get on my bed, and it still might be. But let's see what I can do with a step stool. I already hate this. I knew this was gonna suck, which is why I haven't done it. And remember, we're not judging, guys. Whoever's watching. We are just watching the satisfaction of it getting cleaned. Ooh, please don't fall on me, ceiling fan. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get, because I'm not gonna be able to reach a good chunk of the dusting. Alright, I'm blind. I can't see. There's dust all over my bed, which is partially why I didn't want to do this in the first place. But at least I don't have clean sheets on here, so, you know, that makes up for it. And now I'm hot and sweaty and gross, but we're gonna move on. Look at all the dust on it. That's a clean diaper, so. Ew! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and change my gloves. This is gross. Why'd I put those gloves on? Jeez. My hands would be nasty. And we don't need to give my hands more of a reason to freak out. I need to buy more gloves before I shower. Because, again, my hands are scaly. And they're tugging at the hairs. They get caught in my hairs and shit. So, I don't want to fuck with that. It's hot in here, so now I'm gonna turn on the ceiling fan. Barely got started and I'm already tired. Alright, so the goal is to clean top to bottom for the most part because got a lot of dusting to do. Let's wipe off this TV station. Swipe that down and get it cleaned up a bit. And I know it could probably look worse, but I cleaned it not too long ago. You guys saw it. It was the last time I touched the TV stand. So, it's not that bad. Ouch. That was like a month ago. Dust everywhere though, because I think, yeah, since they were here last, well, since you were here last, I had my apartment fire. You guys can see that in us cleaning up after that in our other previous videos, but they came in, plastered some areas, so got re-dusty in here. So I'm saying so a lot, but got re-dusty, so now I gotta clean it up again. Alright, that looks really good. Let's move on to my desk. My desk is very cluttered right now, so let's go ahead and mess with that. This is where the magic happens. I use this as my tripod when I film my special project. Art for my kid. See, I never know what to do with this because I don't want to throw it away, but I don't want to keep it either. So it'll stay in purgatory for a while, and then, I don't know, we'll clean it. On to the next thing. It still kind of looks cluttered, but it's better than it was. I can use it functionally now, so my nightstand. Lots better. This can go in my cable bag. I have a bag full of cables. Do I need all of them? I don't know, probably not, but it also seems extremely wasteful to throw them away. So they stay in my desk until further notice. So yeah, okay. Now that this is done, we're gonna go ahead and move forward with the floor, and then we'll do the bed. Remember guys, we're listening and we're not judging. This is the current state of affairs in my bedroom. And we're gonna get it clean. That's all trash that missed the trash can, because I'm not Kobe Bryant, and I miss regularly. Important is that we're cleaning it, and we're not going to shame ourselves for it. We're just going to get it done. Medical tape and freaking Band-Aid stuff has become my whole life. It's everywhere, all of the time. It looks so much better. Nice. Alright, we did it. That's a baby monitor. I don't really need it. I'm usually in here with her. So, go ahead and get rid of that. I'm almost 100% sure I can find someone who needs this. So, I might reach out to them and be like, do you need a baby monitor? Got plenty. But who cares? No big deal. Okay, get rid of this crap on my bed. put it on the vanity. I want to be where the clean people are. I want to have half my life together, walking around on that clean floor. Living room. We'll clean these blankets since they have dust all over them now. We're gonna put a sheet on that. I know it looks gross. Oh well, it's an old mattress. Then we're gonna vacuum. And then we'll move on to the rest of the house. Ugh. Why did I sign up for this project again? So far I hate it. Okay, I'm sure that technically won't help with my skin issues. Well, it says no dyes and stuff. Please don't attack my sheets, socks. Do you hear me? If you attack my sheets, I'm kicking you out. Attacking my sheets. We'll try not to provoke you, ye guardian. The bed. I got a sheet on the bed. Let's look for pillowcases. What? Can't be the only pillowcase in here. It's gotta be out there. Okay. Get a clean basket. I'm really starting to regret this project. We ain't even close to done. Just started. I'm already tired. And we still have to clean the bathroom, the living room, the kitchen. We got a lot to do. Okay, we only have 2 pillowcases right now. I double stacked my pillows because the pillows are really flat. I don't want to buy new pillows just yet. I've had them for a while, but I don't want to buy them because I want to get pillows that will last a lot longer than these will, because they're the cheap Walmart pillows. I want to get something better than that, so I'm just kind of holding off until we can. But right now our focus is debts and not buying new stuff. My husband is currently in New Orleans working and making money, which gives me the freedom to stay at home and be a trad wife and edit for my mom's YouTube channel. So I'm taking this opportunity to do that and hope that this gets somewhere and we can make this my full-time job. So, but we got a long way to go, but this is your reminder to like, comment, and subscribe if you do enjoy the video. Comment something stupid if you've made it this far. I don't know what that stupid thing would be. You make it up, say something funny. If enough people comment, I'll pin the funniest one at the top. Well, let's see. We don't really get a lot of comments on our videos right now. We're still building our community. We're about 6 months in, just over. We started posting in July, and it is February, so just over 6 months, probably 7 now. And we're still slowly building and learning and trying to come out with content people like and learning what people like and hoping that, we figure it out. It's the first time we've both been ambitious about doing YouTube, but this is the first time that we've actually done it, for real. So hopefully it all pays off in the end. Alright, I'm gonna go get a blanket. That's as good as it's gonna get. Okay. Alrighty. At some point we'll probably come back and do laundry. But let's go ahead, tidy up the bathroom. Oh, I need to vacuum. Let's do that. Dude, the other day I watched frickin' Lost Boys with my parents for my dad's birthday. It's just kind of been playing in my head ever since. And I was surprised to see Richard Gilmore in there. I can't tell you spoilers, even though it's a movie from the 1987, so from the 80s. So I guess I'm not really spoiling it for anybody who's been alive that long. But he's like the head vampire. I was like, oh, because I'm used to seeing him as this prim and proper dude, you know, suit and bow tie. So it was really weird seeing him, you know, with 80s shoulder pads and coiffed hair and vampire face. And I can see where Buffy the Vampire Slayer got their inspiration for how vampires look. It's very 1980s. Very 1980s Lost Boys. Oh, and Lost Boys. The dude from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure is also in there, and it's really hard to take him seriously. He's like the first vampire that dies. And it was still really hard to take him seriously. And I see where Stephanie Meyer got her inspiration for the glitter skin, because they bleed glitter. They bleed glitter in Lost Boys, so I'm just like, I can see the inspiration. Spruce up the bathroom. Remember guys, we are listening and we're not judging, okay? So, like last time, we are gonna top to bottom everything. So I'm gonna clean the counter off first, then we'll work on the mirror, and then clean everything else. Sarah, baby's very upset that she is separated from me. So you'll probably hear her crying, because she's obsessed with me. Probably won't use this for a while. That's my kids. I'm not gonna use this or this. So we're just gonna go ahead and put this under the sink in my room. Because again, I'm suffering from skin issues and I can't not putting anything on my hands. This makes my hands break out, so trash. Hopefully nobody's too upset with me for spoiling Lost Boys. If you haven't seen it, I recommend watching it. I can't watch it with my family again because we talked through the whole movie. So I picked up on some of it, a good chunk, but still. And I'm using Fabuloso on the mirror, so it's gonna get as clean as it's gonna get. So let's clean this countertop. Since my skin issues started flaring up, I've been really depressed and just so unmotivated, sad, and miserable. And Midwest Magic Cleaning put out a video about his depression and how, you know, he's kind of been trying to battle it. And he says what he does is he just like cleans his house, gets it together, just to kind of ease his mind a bit, especially since he's struggling with anxiety. So I was like, hell, that might help. And he tries to make himself look good and feel good. Like if he looks good, he feels good. So I also want to work on that. I also want to work on that because if I look good, I might feel good. And if I feel good, maybe I won't be so sad about the fact that my skin hurts. It sucks. That I hate everything. Maybe it won't be so bad. Okay, now I'll wipe down my toilet. So yeah, if I can battle my depression by looking and feeling better, maybe I'll actually get to feeling better. Worth a shot. Because I don't want to get rid of them just yet. I don't have very many. Alright, that's done. Now let's sweep up. Like I said, I'm not going to do a whole lot of cleaning, but I am going to sweep. Again, I'm probably going to speed over most of this. And I'm not doing anything deep or thorough because I want to move on and eventually be done this. We're just gonna pretend like that's not a problem. Alright, bathroom is done. The worst of the rooms in the house. This is the kitchen. Remember, we're listening, not judging. It is February. The tree is still up. I didn't put it up until literally the couple days before Christmas, so it's gonna stay up there till I feel like taking it down. Okay, first goal. I'm just gonna pick up blankets and laundry. That's gonna be first. So, categories. Start from bottom to top in here, but this is driving me crazy. So I feel like I can't do anything until this is cleaned up because I don't want to step all over this to get to the stuff like on top of things. So I'm just gonna clean the floor up, then we'll clean stuff off the top of things, and then we'll vacuum. Thing. I need to declutter his shoes, but I'm running low on energy. Chuck shoes over here, and we'll deal with that later. Alright, now I'm gonna pick up toys. I'm getting rid of all these blocks because the littlest one chews on them and then little wood pieces get in her mouth. So that's not safe, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of it. I'm gonna take 5. Alright. I've been chilling for a while. I feel really weak right now. I don't know why. I wonder if it's from moving around, but we're gonna get back to it. Probably from doing a lot of moving around that I don't usually do or haven't in a while. So, okay, now we're gonna pick up toys and then we'll pick up trash and then we'll start cleaning the tops of things. Crazy that thing plays Bon Jovi. I was not expecting that when we got it for Christmas, that it was going to play Bon Jovi, but it plays Bon Jovi. I think that's kind of funny. Doesn't seem like I've done much, but I'm so tired, but you know, no rest for the wicked and all that jazz. Alright, now we're gonna pick up trash. I gave up, had lunch with my kids, and now we're gonna finish cleaning. And hopefully I don't hear it go boop. Trash disposed of. Alright, let's declutter some spots. We gotta clean that. So we had some fish and rice that I made for dinner last night, and it was pretty good. For some reason, I'm feeling really queasy right now. Could be that I have my mom's flu and I just don't know it yet, and I'm at the early stages, or I'm just weak because I haven't done anything in a while. Like I said, been really unmotivated for the last couple of weeks. I'm really just kind of trying to heal from my weird skin issues, and I'm just not getting better, and it's really getting frustrating, but I'm trying. So, it turned off on me again. Okay, I think I fixed it this time. So, I don't remember what I was talking about before. Maybe I did. Let's talk about family photos. I got family photos I gotta go through. Put them away, so we'll get to that. And I say I don't want to deep clean, but at the same time, I want to clean this out. But I don't know if I want to do that today, because I got a lot to do. Still looks pretty messy, but I have no idea what I just dropped. Drop something. And we have 3 different calendars. This one, might toss these 2. I don't personally need them. This one is my kid's, so I'm not going to toss out hers. Puzzles will stay. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what we're going to get for now. That can stay. I need to figure out a new home for those somewhere on my wall. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and clean this up. To clean that up. That's gonna look a lot less chaotic. It's better. Let's move on. I'm sure editing me is gonna hate that I have pictures right here of my kids. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move them so I can keep cleaning without worrying about having to block them out. Because pretty sure I have a lot of work to do anyways. We have coasters and we literally never use them because nobody ever comes over. And I'm gonna bring the photos back, but I'm not gonna do that until I cut off the camera. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that couch next. Okay. Tell you a little secret. These definitely are not going to stay here. I hate them on the couch because it's literally a 2-seater and it takes up all the room. But we're going to make it look nice. It'll look nice for like 5 seconds. Okay, let's clean this spot up. Alright. There's a better angle for this, but we're just gonna do what makes me comfy, because I'm filming and you're not, and I'm sure editing me would be like, why are you covering up what you're doing? But you know, that's a lesson for me later. My oldest take that out for me, so it'll go out eventually. And again, we're going to clean all this up off the floor first before we move to the top stuff, because I don't want to be standing on it. Oh, I tried to clean it. Despite how it looks, I'm not superhuman, so I'm going to sit down and go sleep. table. Nobody sees that, so we don't care how it looks. Alright. Be back. Whatever. We'll resweep. Whatever. Do another sweep in this area. Let's put stuff back. That's supposed to be for silverware. Currently there's no silverware in there. Alright, this area looks cluttered, but oh well. We're gonna clean this up first. My brother-in-law called, so we're gonna clean this while we get in frame. So I'm gonna clean all this until he shows up, and then we'll keep going. Eventually I need to clear out all these knives, but I'm not really married to that idea just yet. Another thing Midwest Magic Cleaning said was if it's not something you use daily, then you need to put it away so it's not cluttering the countertops. And I took that as a personal attack, so I'm going to go ahead and clean up and put away the things I do not use regularly. Thanks. When I clean my counters, I like to go section by section. So I'll clean this, then I'll clean this, and I'll come over here and I'll clean this. If everything could just stop falling apart around me, that'd be great. Now these are items I use every day. They will sit here. I genuinely need to do something about these pots because they're just full of grease. I just need somewhere to dispose of it, and I don't want to do that in the sink, obviously, for obvious reasons. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with it. Might just end up double bagging it and taking it to the trash. And I'm not even sure if that's the proper way of disposing of it, so if anybody's actually watching and wants to comment, please let us know. How do you dispose of oil properly? It looks gross, obviously, because it's grease. I just don't know what to do with it. So there it sits until I figure something out. These daily, so those are okay sitting on the counter. Okay, counter number 2. The dishes are not my job. That is my 10-year-old's job. It's her responsibility, so I'm gonna leave that to her. For me, this just makes it easier. I don't like picking up and cleaning. I like to move it clean and then put everything back. Let that sit here for a while. While we let this sit, soak. There's a reason why I don't use this spray bottle. It's broken, it's been broken. But anyways, while we wait for that to soak, let's go ahead and do our laundry. cover it of me. Sure, that works. At least you can see what I'm doing. And then after I'm done cleaning off that counter, I'm gonna go ahead and clean off this dryer because it's another spot that I have chosen to ignore and I want to clean up. I don't separate my laundry. It's never been something I've done, so I'm sure there's a reason for it. I just don't personally care, and you know, that's my God-given American right to freedom to do whatever I want with my dirty clothes. I've had to switch to free and clear laundry pods and dryer sheets because of my skin. So yeah, that's my life right now. I'm sure my brothers-in-law will be here soon. And again, these are items I use every day, so this is where they'll stay. And that's what works for me, dude. Now we're gonna clean up down there. Don't worry about those diapers. It's not like that always. Again, we listen, we don't judge. We're listening, not judging. All right. I keep trying to clean the top of the dryer. That is not my current task. My current task is cleaning this floor and putting away those paper towels. Alright, now we're gonna sweep. And you can't really see what's going on. So we're gonna try to work with it. I swore I was gonna give these away. I don't have anyone to give them away to, and they're expired, so. This is what that looks like. It's fine for me. I don't mind. So I'm gonna do the laundry, getting rid of this. I'll just put stuff back where it belongs. And then I guess the next time I see you, we're gonna fold laundry. New day, new me. New outfit, new cup of coffee. So yesterday I kind of didn't finish. So we're just gonna hang out together, fold laundry. I am coming down with the sickness, and not feeling my best. I'm starting to feel a little congested in my chest, and I should probably finish my chores before I'm down for the count. So yeah, we're gonna do that together. I'm gonna put on socks so you freaks can't see my toes. Currently playing in the background, the ambiance of white noise. Please don't shame me for my towels. Again, I just don't have to go buy new ones. Kind of like with the pillows. Just seems kind of wasteful. They still serve their purpose. Do you guys throw away your towels, or do you just like let them be raggedy for a while? Or do you cut them up and make them into rags? I don't know if I should do something like that. Seems like they'll fall apart faster if you do that, because there's nothing like keeping them together. I also need to buy more rags. I am done using loofahs. Ever since this whole skin thing, I'm just trying to get rid of any possible thing that could cause my skin to flare out like this. And I feel like maybe a loofah doesn't help. It further agitates my skin, because the last time I bathed, I used a rag and it actually helped a lot. I don't have enough rags to do that several times a week and to fully get rid of loofahs, so I need to buy more washcloths. I have like big dish rags, but we usually use, I don't know. Yeah, we usually buy big dish rags that we use for literally everything else. Wiping our hands, wiping up messes, stuff like that. And then we have like a napkin type rag, but they are not good for picking up messes at all. At all. It's like freaking cotton. It does nothing. Well, it's not even cotton. I would say polyester. Currently I have freaking Chapel Roan stuck in my head and Kendrick Lamar battling because they're both on shorts right now. Their songs, the Bing Boom Bloop blop. Bam. That one. And then Pink Pony Club. Both play on shorts. I watch shorts. I do not watch TikTok. I'm a YouTube baby, so that's where I've stayed. I've tried TikTok, and it's just like, I don't really care for it. I don't know why. I just don't. So shorts is usually where I'm at when I watch short form content anyways. I don't even watch Facebook Reels or anything like that because, again, I don't really like it. I don't like what it feeds me. And I know that's just a product of me not using it, and it's just giving me whatever, whatever's trending in order to create an algorithm. But Facebook shows some kind of messed up stuff. Like, I've seen someone get unalived on camera, and I don't know if it was real, but it haunts me to this day. They got, I don't know how to YouTube friendly this, but like in the head, it would be so vague. They got in the head and shut down like a computer, and it was the most gruesome thing I've ever seen in my life. Never forgotten it, and I really just try to stay away from Facebook because nobody seems to be monitoring what is on Facebook, or they just do not care. And they're like, yeah, let's show the most horrific stuff. It'll be fine because I guess children aren't on Facebook. I don't know. The scariest stuff I've seen is usually on Facebook or Reels or whatever. So I generally don't go on there. I don't watch their content. So, like I said, YouTube baby. I've been watching YouTube since I was 14. So, like, early days, because I'm 29. I'm about to be 30 in a couple months. And it's usually where I'm at. It's where I find my music. It's where I find, I haven't paid for the premium. Like, YouTube through and through. That is where I go. I don't even watch live streams on Twitch or nothing. It's all on YouTube. So that is where my loyalties lie. Generally do not like other platforms' content, but we are cross platforms. Purple haired granny. You can find us literally everywhere under the purple haired granny. Even on Twitch, even though we don't live stream right now. We're trying to figure out when to do that and what we're gonna do. So hopefully we figure that out. We don't know what to live stream just yet. I've thought about maybe live streaming me editing, and I've thought about live streaming Mom Garden and live streaming cooking. And those are the only things that I think people would find interesting, especially like when Mom starts seed starting and all that. Like, I feel like that'd be interesting. Post on Instagram most every day. Sometimes I give it a break because like we only have 4 followers and they're family members right now. So right now I just post every day or every couple of days depending on how I'm feeling about it, because I manage the social media stuff. Mom comes up with the words most of the time, but I manage the social media stuff, which is harder than it seems. Alright, I'm gonna go put all this away, and we'll start on another basket. If any of that sounds interesting to you, come and follow our stuff. And if you have any suggestions on what we should live stream or, whatever, go ahead and put it down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you about what you want to watch. Last basket for now. We're waiting on stuff to dry because I didn't switch over the laundry last night because I'm lazy. It has been a while, a few hours since I started folding. The baby took a nap, we had lunch, baby had lunch, and now here we are. And I had to wait on things to dry, like this had to dry. There's another blanket in the dryer that's drying right now. And then my oldest's laundry is going, and we'll be done with the folding portion of this video. Now, I do want to show an after of everything clean, but we'll see, because as you can imagine, people live here, and I know that usually means the house stays clean, but not in my house. Jeez. One of my blankets sheds in the wash, and I don't know if you can see, but it's all over my blanket. It makes it look dirty, and it's not, just cleaned it. I don't have any lint rollers to get it out, so it's just going to be the way it is. Oh well. And here's the culprit. This thing sheds when you wash it. It sucks. It's like, how are we supposed to wash it? I'm sure it has special instructions, and I just did not notice nor care, which sucks because, like, I got this from the hospital. Machine wash, cold, gentle cycle, tumble dry. It sheds on its own. God. It's a defective blanket. It had nothing to do with me. It was completely the fault of this blanket and the manufacturers. It had nothing to do with me. I know how to follow simple instructions, look at tags, and watch things like I'm supposed to. 100% I do that. Follow the instructions on your tags. I once saw something that said that you have to use more than one dryer sheet because it's like the seasoning on your food. You gotta put a lot or it's not gonna smell good. And since I have to use the gentle free stuff, of course I have to use 1,000. I'm sure it's great for the environment, but you gotta season your food strongly and you gotta season your clothes strongly. The reason I bring that up is literally because, like, every time I pull out clothes, a bunch of a bunch of dryer sheets fall out, and I'm like having to throw like 100 of them away. Come closer, my children. You're not my children. You're the purple hair granny's grandchildren. Can you see the pile? Let's get this onto these. When I cleaned my room yesterday, this was on the floor, and I didn't know if it was clean or dirty, so I just cleaned it again. And now we have a pillowcase for these two pillows. Sorry, my alarm went off, turned off the recording, but I need to get rid of this shirt because I will never wear it again. Anytime I wear this shirt in public, I get a lot of, "Oh, you drink coffee? Wow, you must really like coffee." And I'm just like, I don't like attention being drawn to me because of the clothes that I'm wearing. I'd really prefer literally not to. And I got this from my husband. Him and his family are Selena fans, and he wanted me to be in on it. But yeah, I stopped wearing that shirt because it brought me attention I didn't want. And the one time I wore it to a restaurant, I was having gallbladder issues, so I wasn't drinking a whole lot of coffee, and I still don't because of that reason. I did get my gallbladder removed, but if you've had your gallbladder removed, you'll know that you're never really fully recovered afterwards. It's something you kind of live with. And so at the time, we went to a restaurant, And our waitress was like, oh, you must like coffee a lot. And I was like, yeah, I like it a lot. But I didn't want to specify like why I wasn't drinking it. So every time she came around to the table, she's like, oh, you must want more coffee, and would pour more coffee in my cup. And so another reason why I refuse to wear that shirt, especially if I'm going to go eat breakfast at a restaurant. Like, no. It was cute when I bought it. It wasn't cute after everybody started making comments about it. So I quit. Quit wearing that shirt. Wasn't worth the attention I was getting for it. Try to keep like socks together, but at the same time, sometimes they get separated, so they end up just getting new friends, which is fine. Everybody needs new friends at some point, but my husband doesn't like when the kids walk out with mismatched socks. I personally could not care less. I did not grow up in a matching sock household, but he thinks it looks trashy and would prefer not to have our children look that way when they leave the house. So I do my best to keep it together, but I can only do so much. I'm just a lowly little housewife putting stuff away. See? Million freaking dryer sheets. It's my own making. I did this myself. Jeez. Ah! They blend in. There's another one. Ah! I think that's it. 3 more. That's my fault, but, you know, we like to point blame at others, not at ourselves. We do not take accountability in this house, because why would we do that? Let's go upset my kid by telling her that she has to clean her bedroom while I wait for her laundry to finish. Let's finish this shit so I can get it edited and put up. Not entirely in frame, but you know what? It's fine. I'm not really gonna worry about it. And I have been thinking that I don't have the flu and that I definitely should have worn a mask while I was dusting my fan. And I'm pretty sure that's why I feel the way I do, and it's not because of the flu, because I have no flu-like symptoms other than the congestion and cough. So it sounds like dust inhalation to me. Now, I'm no scientist, and I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure not having flu-like symptoms would be an indicator that I don't have the flu. Just cough and congestion. No body aches, no fever, no chills, nothing like that. This tripod in my room looks really suspicious. And I think it's doubly suspicious that my husband's not in town, but it's literally just to film this. I'm not doing an OnlyFans on the side or anything. Just filming, folding my laundry, and cleaning my house. I've been on a low-calorie, higher-protein diet, and I'm currently like switching off what calories I'm intaking every day. So like one day would be 12,000, and it's like 16, 18, 24, 22, 18, 14, 12. And that's been working for me. But this week I've been having a really hard time sticking to that. And I think it's because I'm like in the week before Mother Nature comes a knockin'. So I think that's why I'm having a hard time sticking to it. Because usually the only day that I struggle with is the 1200 day. And I know I could probably do 2 1400 days and 2 2200 days. I might change it to that, but currently I don't know. She's currently not wanting to do that. I might do it anyways. Who knows? I'm quite fickle with my diet. It's helped me lose quite a bit of weight. I'm betting money that I've gained some of my weight back this week, but it is about to be Shark Week, so you know, just happens. Now we're just gonna go take all this to her room, and I will say my final goodbyes. As good as it's gonna get. Alright guys, that's it for this week. Please, if you liked it, give us a like, comment, and even subscribe if you like. We post every week, so please join us, and see you guys next week.